Well, hey guys, welcome back to the shop. I know I just, shot up a video yesterday uh, about, working on the C10. But I had a friend of mine come by today. And he's looking to buy a new car, truck. He don't know, and he's leaning towards a truck. So this is a public service announcement. Um, uh, he found two or three trucks. All of them was like $30,000. He found a couple of cars that he was looking at, and they was like $25,000. Um, I'm gonna give you a word of advice right now from JB's little shop. Don't buy a new car. Don't. You're going to end up being very disappointed. Um, if you buy a car brand new nowadays, 4 years, if it makes it 4 years, and then every time it tears up, you're two, $3,000 to work on it. My advice to anybody that's looking for a new car for their kids or anything like that, go find you a piece of junk, that's sitting out in somebody's backyard or in a field somewhere. Buy that thing for, $400 or $500. Spend 1,500 or 2,000 bucks getting it running. If you can't work on it, no big deal. There's somebody out there that will work on it. Might cost you a little bit more. Needs a paint job. It just looks crazy. Hey, take it to Maaco. Hell, throw one of them $4.99 paint jobs on it. And be done with it. If you buy one that's past, I would say 1985. If you buy one that came out with fuel injection on it, that sends shivers up my spine. You're buying a piece of crap. Get back in the early 80s. Just pull one out somewhere and, fix it. That thing, your kids will be driving that thing. Your kids' kids will be driving that thing. But if you go buy a brand new one nowadays, it won't last the life of the note. It won't do it. It'll be sitting in your driveway with, $5,000 repair bills, that kind of thing. But hey, word of advice from JB's little shop. If you're looking for a car, go find you one that looks like a piece of crap. You gotta really make sure the drivetrain's good, whatever. But hey, if you can pick one up, for $400 or $500, spend like $2,500 working on it. Hey, that thing will probably outlast your lifetime. May outlast your kid's lifetime. But like I said, the only reason I'm putting this up is because a friend of mine come by and he was looking for one, and he was telling me about this truck he was looking at, and you know, it was like $35,000. What? Why in the world would you spend $35,000? uh, I've had many new cars, uh, some nice ones now. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm done with all that crap. I'm going back to the way I used to be. If I can't pull it out of a fence row somewhere, rebuild it, I ain't buying it. Because I like the Captiva I'm working on. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Um, it's gonna cost, quite a few bucks to get that thing running. But hey, if y'all are looking, you got a friend looking for a car, tell them, hey, don't go buy a new one. Go find an old one somewhere, and spend the money on it. Um, if you can't fix it, somebody out there will. It needs a paint job. Hey man, if you can't paint it, take it to Mako. I mean, throw a $500 cheap paint job on it, just as long as it's the same color, and just drive it. That's what a car is for. Uh, but anyway, I digress. Uh, don't go buy new cars. Uh, by the time you get it paid off, you're gonna spend, $8,000-9,000 to get the darn thing fixed at some point. You can buy an old one, and like I said, you're gonna be driving it. Your kids are gonna be driving it. The thing will last forever. Uh, but hey, that's all I wanted to say. It was just kind of funny. This guy, a friend of mine came in and he was talking that crap, and I'm like, man, go find you an old truck sitting in a fence row somewhere. No motor, no transmission. I mean, if it costs you $3,000-4,000 to put a motor transmission in that thing, that's not $30,000, and it will run forever. But there you go, man. Little advice from me to you: do not go buy a new car. It's not going to turn out well. By the time you get it paid off, you're probably going to pay for that car at least 2 times. But anyway, y'all take care. We'll see you on the next one.